found it very helpful. It brought out a lot of things that I hadn't even realized that had been going on in my life, things that have influenced me that I wasn't aware of, and how that impacted my relationship with God. So it's helped me sort through quite a few things. It's the beginning of a journey. It's not like the end of a journey, getting to the end of Aphesis. It's the beginning. But there's a lot of stuff in there that I'm going to be processing over the next few months and years. The bunch of guys in my group is a really great bunch of guys, and we've developed a really close relationship. I think we've been able to share things that people I don't think would have thought they would have ever shared with anybody else, and it's a very accepting environment, very supportive, and we've been able to, laugh together, share together, pray together. And it's one of the things I really appreciate about Aphesis is that meeting that group of guys.
I really was thinking a lot about the emotions I was experiencing and how I was feeling anxiety and stress, and more than just every day. And I decided to take the class, and since then, since through this experience, I've really gained an understanding of how God views me and how God loves me. And it's allowed me to break free of some of the things that were holding me back from truly experiencing God and His love and His presence in my life. In the family I grew up in, there was a lot of, I always felt like I needed to achieve, I needed to do good. And that foundation brought me all the way through to who I am now. And so I feel like I felt like I needed to do good things and be a good person on top of accepting God's grace. And I realized that I don't need to carry that burden, and I don't need to be doing those things, that just simply living in the knowledge that God loves me and in living in His grace, I've been set free from those previous emotions and anxiety.
It's freedom. It's freedom that Christ has brought to me in an understanding that I would never understood before. Until you really understand going through this class about the Father's love, it's just wonderful. Really, I just love everyone in this church to go to it. Even people from outside the church that don't even believe, because, well, they will start believing. And it's a blessing.
I always wondered why I am like I am, And I guess I found out that a lot of it traces back to my upbringing and why I'm so selfish, and so it really helped me peel away like peeling an onion, get to the core of who I really am and why my beliefs are shaped the way they are. The only way you can be healed is through exposing yourself fully to God.
And I didn't realize what I didn't know. It was really good because it just opened up my eyes to know that I wasn't getting what I needed to get through Bible studies, and I wasn't growing as a Christian. And now I feel like I have the tools to figure out how I could be a healthier Christian. And I think because I have done this, I think it'll be easier for me when I'm dealing with my children and my husband. I encourage them to take it also.